Hello guys, it's Fidelis once again, and I'm here to present to you a topic that you're gonna feel, you're gonna love.
Are you serious?
I would like you to pay attention because this might be affecting your relative, or it might be affecting your girlfriend, boyfriend, your husband or wife. And I believe that you listening to it is going to help you a lot, and it's going to help you in teaching every other person that you know. Stick to me, let's go. So I'm about to present to you 5 ways to overcome depression. We mostly realize that depression is a disease that plagues most of the youth of this day, compelling them not to live a life to their full potential, compelling different people, not only the youth like me, but the youth at heart, compelling different people to commit suicide due to various reasons. Depression, as defined by psychiatry.org, says depression is a common and serious medical illness that negatively affects how you feel, the way you think, and how you act. Fortunately, it is also treatable. Depression causes feelings of sadness and or loss of interest in activities once enjoyed. Now let me step here. When somebody is depressed, you are not going to realize it. There's no way you can tell that somebody is depressed if the person doesn't tell you. Unless you are a serious professional, you cannot tell. Sometimes you'll be with such people and then suddenly you realize that they've committed suicide in your life. I never knew. They were okay, they were fine, everything was fine. It's really phenomenal to understand that we live our lives daily without paying more attention to the people that claim are so dear to us. Sometimes you think that somebody can be so fine and so okay.
I'm fine.
You talk to the person, you see the person quiet, you never ask why. You see the person this, you never, so many things. But then I believe that at the end of this session, we are going to be able to understand how to overcome depression. If it's you going through it, or it's your loved one going through it, you can overcome that depression, and I believe that you will live a better life from today onwards. So five ways to overcome depression. Let's go. Number 1, face your fears. Have you ever been afraid of something for so many years? Have you ever been so scared that you couldn't be at a certain place, or you couldn't be with certain people, especially when a particular person is there? Have you ever felt that? I entreat you today that if you really want to overcome your depression, you need to start facing your fears in all directions. Every single thing that you are afraid of, that you feel that when you see, you get scared, or you feel that I can't go to this place, excuse me, I'm scared of this place and all that. Face those fears. If you think it's a subject in school, or is a teacher in school that is worrying you and you're afraid of that person, face those fears. I'm telling you that if you face those fears, there is no single way that you are not going to overcome your depression, because depression mostly comes out of internal fear of the future, and you can't fear the future when there's nothing in the future to be afraid of. So it means that there is something that you are afraid of. That is the reason why you are scared. You see, depression and anxiety can so many fears all combined together, pressed together into a ball and stuffed into your heart. I believe that if you face your fears head on, you are going to live a perfect and peaceful life. Point number 2, pay attention. Get more sleep. Most of you who are having depression do not sleep really well at night. You see, the body is programmed in such a way that every single organ in the body, including your brain cells, your neurons, are able to function optimally at a certain point. stressing those things, even stressing anything at all, stressing a human being, stressing your machine, stressing your phone, can lead to a certain freezing or something at a point in time. If you get adequate sleep, you give those things, your brain, your neurons, your heart, the maximum, functionality. This makes sure that every single thing that you do is at its optimum. If you feel depressed, you get more sleep. Sleep is key. Sleep is very key to stopping depression. You need to get more sleep. It makes you thinking about other things that you are not supposed to be thinking about. When you sleep early at night, you have fresh sleep. You wake up with a fresh mind and you are ready for the future ahead. You need to realize that sleep is very essential. If even you don't have depression in any way, if you are listening to this, you might not have depression. But let me let you know that sleep is very essential to productivity. If you want to be very productive, very highly productive, you must sleep. Most people who have slept have actually made it more in life. Talking about Albert Einstein, he sleeps about 8 hours a day. He does so well in sleeping that you'll be surprised. But he's still the smartest man that I know alive. What? Number 3, speak positively to yourself. Even if you fail, speak positively to yourself. When you fall down, tell yourself, I'm standing up. When you think that you're actually going down, you're actually crumbling like an atomic bomb, tell yourself that you are moving forward and then you are coming back stronger and stronger. If you had a particular marks in exam and that's not what you like, look at it and tell yourself that I haven't failed in life. There is no single way. Let me tell you something. You have something special in you that nothing outside can quantify or qualify. You are so special that you can only fail when you have told yourself you have failed. You can't fail when a teacher writes 40% on your paper. That's not failure. When a teacher writes 30% on your paper, that's not failure. Realize that you have something more special within you. If you are in the house or you are at a particular place and everybody seems to be doing so well and you are doing poorly, realize that there's something in you that nobody has, and that's your uniqueness. Fish that uniqueness out, and on that note, you can go back and check my video on trying to bring out your talent, discovering your talent. You can go back and check my video on that. But then you should know that nothing can tell you that you have failed unless you tell yourself that you have failed. So speak positivity to yourself. Positivity is the main ingredient that leads to a successful life in every way. Realize that you have something more special in yourself than just somebody telling you you are not doing well, you are doing badly. That is not failure. Failure is when you say you have failed. And that, if you follow this point, is going to lead you to a journey on bringing down your depression. Going to point number 4. Point number 4, know thyself. A lot of people do not know themselves, not because they weren't born with an identity. There are people who were born with their parents dead, they lived on the streets, but they know themselves. Yeah, you must be ready to know thyself. Do not always depend on people to teach you or tell you who you are. You are unique in your own speciality in every single iota in your body. You are unique in every speciality. Don't let somebody tell you what you are. Don't let somebody tell you who you are or what you are feeling within you. You are unique in your own speciality. You are special. You were created and born different. You are a special being, and always put that in your mind. So know thyself. Take to your strength and improve upon it every single day. Take to your strength and improve upon it every single day. If you want to overcome your depression, You need to focus on your strengths more than you focus on your weakness. Do you understand? Yeah. You need to focus more on your strength rather than you focus more on your weaknesses. Because the moment you start focusing on your strength, more of the things that you really want to do come, and you're able to do them the way you are supposed to do them. You're able to do them so well that everybody around marvels. But the moment you focus on your weaknesses, even when you pick a ruler, you doubt if the measurement is correct. That's because you focus on your weaknesses so well. Even when you pick a ruler and measure from 1 centimeter to 3 centimeter, you're still wondering, is it really 3 centimeter? And it creates a better portion of your life than your weaknesses. I was on Twitter when one person asked, are you a half full glass person or half empty glass person? I know a lot of people have seen this, and a lot of people click, I'm a half full glass person. That is the best thing. Never ever go and say you are half empty. Even there's a little water here, that's quarter full. If even there's a little water, you might not see it, but there's water in here, that's half a quarter full glass. You need to understand that positivity is very important. And apart from positivity, you need to understand that sticking to your strength and improving upon it daily is very important. If you hear me and you stick to your strength today, you get to realize that where you will be tomorrow will be different from where you were yesterday. I want to encourage you and let you understand that when you stick to your strength, there's nothing that you can do. There's absolutely nothing. Because when you stick to your strength, you improve upon it, and it gets to a time that there's nobody and absolutely nobody that can overcome it. Now let's move to number 5. Don't compare yourself to others. Life is an express road and overtaking is allowed. You can't compare yourself to others in any way at all. Realize that you are very unique, and your uniqueness makes a greater part of who you are. Realize that you are very unique, and your uniqueness makes a greater part of who you are. If you actually think that somebody is better than you, then the person remains better than you forever. If you actually think that somebody is better than you, then the person remains better than you forever. If you actually think that you are good and everybody is unique in their own way, and that when somebody knows how to do something better than you, you go forward to them and ask them, can you help me do this or do that? It can get to a time you'll be better than the person, but instead of sitting down thinking that the person is better than you, go forward to that person and ask for help. That's going to really go a long way with you in the long run. But never ever think that somebody is better than you. On that note, I'm not saying be proud and go and sit around and be like, he knows this, me too, I can know it and all of that. Yes, that's true. You obviously can do something if somebody can. But then if you go for help, because everybody is unique in their own way, the person teaches you what he knows, and that's going to help you in the long run. So in order to overcome your depression, you need not compare yourself to others. You are special and you are unique in your own way, and always realize it and know that there's absolutely nobody that can tell you who you are.
Are you serious?
There's absolutely nobody that can quantify your quality. Only your creator can quantify your quality. Love you all. Stick up to this channel. I want you to subscribe down below. Subscribe. Let me know your comments on this video. Like the video, because when you like it, it appears on other channels, on other people's profiles for them to see it. Like this video, subscribe. Love you all. Let's go together. And I believe that at the end of this journey, you're going to be able to overcome your depression, and I'm going to be happy, and you're going to be happy, and the world is going to be a better place. Thank you so much. Thank you everyone for watching. Peace.
Messing with my head again.